Hey guys, Brian Pintar here with Be an Authentic blog number 9. This is all about 75 hard that I just completed a couple days ago. If you're watching this on YouTube, in the comments section below, there's the written version of this with a lot more information. If you're getting this as an email, it's in the body of the email. So 75 hard, created by Andy Frisella. He calls it an Iron Man for your brain. I think he's 100% correct. So I've talked to I know some people that completed it. I know some people that have started it and not completed it. My take is that anybody that thinks or anybody that says they completed it, honestly, I would say probably 90 to 95% of them don't actually complete it all the way. They might skip one thing in that 75-day period, such as a workout, such as not drinking a gallon of water. It's extremely difficult, and I loved it. I loved every second of it. I loved going outside. I did not take a hike for the last 2 days, and I'm actually going to go take a hike right now, which was my favorite thing. That's a second workout, or one workout always has to be outside for 45 minutes. But mentally has created more strength than I've had mentally in a long, long time. When I wrestled back in high school and college, that's such a mental sport with the weight cutting. And one thing I noticed is that everything else around me, I could make everything work at all times. And I've really, really struggled terribly over the last year and a half with not being able to control work, not being able to control the market, really, really bad depression. I've had, a lot of anxiety due to, a lot of things financially with work being down 80%, losing a really important relationship to me affected me way more than I ever thought a relationship would or could. But at the end of the day, that's why I started this challenge, and I'm grateful I did, because mentally I feel like I'm back. I mean, it's as back as much as I could be back, and that's really important to me. The one thing I did notice though is by not taking a hike outdoor, not getting that vitamin D like I have been, that those 2 days matter. So I'm actually going to go on, and I'm probably going to start phase one, 75 hard. I think you're supposed to start immediately after 75, but I wanted to be able to see what it was like not doing it. My recommendation is literally go out and read some of the articles in 75 hard. It's extremely motivating for so many of the articles. Like there's one in Runner's World that talks about people not being able to do it and it's impossible. And, you hear all these things. And the first thing that comes to my mind is they're just not mentally strong enough to do it. I look at my good friend Ben Newman, who's doing phase 3 right now, and that guy's just absolutely killing it. Ben Newman, the motivational coach, I'm sure you guys all heard of him. He's written a lot of books. And it's amazing how powerful he is. As of this recording, I think Ben is on 1,535 workouts in a row. And he's just a powerful person. And doing something like this is I wouldn't say extremely difficult. It's not the right word. I would say it is more difficult than you can imagine, but doing it is beyond worth the mental capacity, the mental stamina you create that carries over to your work, to your life, to your relationships, creates a lot of pride. I mean, I've lost a lot of weight. I look differently. I feel different. So, anyways, if you guys have any questions, have any advice, you need anything, I'm here for you. Please take time to read the information below. There's a lot more there. And the purpose of this blog, as you know, is to share the pain and suffering that I've gone through over the last few years. And, going from being extremely successful to not being extremely successful and making a comeback by challenging myself mentally and doing the work and sharing the journey with everybody along the way. And my number one goal with this is to help people. So always reach out. I'm here for you. Hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for listening. Talk to you soon.